Welcome to Vinny's Talk. Today, y'all, we are going to be talking about a very sad tragedy that has happened in the hip-hop community. Those who don't know, or listen to hip-hop music, that's okay. But today, we are talking about Mr. Takeoff, man, a member of the Migos. Earlier today, I've learned the sad news of a fatal shooting that involved one of my favorite musicians, artist, rap artist, hip hop artist, Takeoff, a member of the Migos. Now, this incident happened at a bowling alley in Houston, Texas. About 2 a.m. in the morning. There was about 40 or 50 people there on site. It seemed to happen when this place was closed down or getting ready to close down. Once again, these are my thoughts, my opinions, and how I feel towards this reaction. I'm very saddened by the news, guys, because we hear a lot about sad news, and people dying and getting shot. And I know people will blame rap music, hip hop community, and stuff like that, but for me, this is bigger than just music. I believe that this stems down to a cultural problem in the community, a streets problem. I mean, I'm not trying to be biased, guys, but when you have so much stardom and so much money, I understand the guys just out for a night to have fun and playing a game of dice, but this seems like more like playing with the life of somebody, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes down to the streets, these people have no heart, man. I mean, I got some street smarts, and you know what I'm saying? When you start getting into the dice game and motherfuckers get heated, people get heated over money, because it always seems like death ends up somehow being over money, women, or just bullshit. Honestly, and I really, I've been following Migos, man, when they first came out. When it was all them together, Offset, you know what I'm saying? Quavo, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not, I don't listen to too much rap, but I do have the love for the rap music. And this is just sad news. So justice for Takeoff, man. And, no one deserves to lose their life, especially at 28 years old. At a dice game. And he wasn't even playing dice. It was Quavo, right? Quavo was there with the mans celebrating, at this bowling alley. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about life is you really don't know when it's your time, guys. I cover cases and true crime and stuff. And this one is very it's actually really sad because man, I rock with Migos, dude. And to see them go through a period where, they're not really seeing eye to eye, and then for this shit to happen, I know Quavo's probably breaking down, man, right now. But man, this means people that were at this party need to come forward. I mean, not just fleeing. These motherfuckers fleeing. Like, where are y'all fleeing? People who were there to see this shit knows what happened, right? This stems to back to like other cases. Just like, we could talk about relevance up to the Kylie Rodney case about how many people were at their party and all the people that dipped out that probably seen some shit that happened, but they ain't saying shit because they're not trying to be snitching. They're not trying to talk. But like I said, man, you got to live with that in your heart. You know what happened. And I feel like with this incident, what happened with Takeoff, man, people at this private whatever, you know, these were up to no good, man. All these young guns packing heat, playing the dice game, can't have fun and just and agree to disagree no more. Motherfuckers got to be like hard headed, and people have to be, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, dude, this is a sad one, because if you know Takeoff, you know what I'm saying, if you know what kind of a person he was always one of those guys where, I mean, I've watched him. I know he was always a chill dude, Amigos, real chill, laid back. Quavo too, I mean, but you know, for him to lose a brother like that, his nephew, you know, that was his uncle. Quavo is his uncle, and Takeoff is just too young, man. And you know, it's sad to me because I listen to their music, and then for them to learn about this, man, it's sad, man. I need some water. Anyways, it's hard to explain when you have a young man of this nature hanging out, you know, just minding his own business, man. And then a fight breaks out or some disagreement happens and somebody pulls out a gun, they start shooting. We hear about this everywhere, guys. You know, it's very sad, man. And I think the people need to start taking accountability for their actions. Fuck all that street shit, man. All that accountability shit. You know, this stems down to other cases as well. Just like I said, man, the Kylie Rodney case. All the kids were at that party and didn't want to come forward. But you have to learn that there's a family behind this that's grieving now. You know, his mom is grieving. We need the people to come forward and explain, because it's justice for Takeoff, man. Takeoff, you know, a young man, very good rapper, very good artist. It's not hip hop as a community, because I know they're gonna try to blame music. They're gonna try to go back to the rap music and blame hip hop, but it's not. This is deeper than that, man. This is more cultural issues. And just like I pointed out in my other cases, because I do cover true crime, but this is a personal, because I have interest in listening to, I mean, I listen to all different types of music, but he's, you know, I listen to Migos and Takeoff and Quavo are one of my favorites, personal favorites in rap music, right? But just like I said, accountability for people and for law enforcement too. Just like I said in the Kylie Rodney case, the law enforcement didn't do their job right. Well, the people that were at this party didn't do their part. Just by fleeing, just by not wanting to be, I don't want to be a snitch. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be to the streets. I don't want to be a hood and all this other shit. What if it was your brother? What if it was your mom? What if it was your son? What if it was your brother? What if it was your cousin? What if it was your nephew? You would want answers. Justice for Takeoff, man. This is a hard one to talk about, because if I was in that predicament, I wouldn't even want to think how I could. Man, I know I'd be dying inside. Like, this shit would hurt, man. You know, it's very sad. So like I said, man, people need to start taking accountability for what they do in life. And this is just a reminder. This is just a reminder, man. No matter what you're going through with your friends, whatever your family and stuff, you never can get that time back. And it's very sad. But y'all know what time it is, man. It's justice. Now is justice for Takeoff. You know, I'm covering all these different cases, and then this shit happens, and this is like, what the frick, dude? Yeah, man, justice for Takeoff, man. Yeah, man, it's a sad day. It seems like not a nice, good start to November, right? All we could do is ask the Lord for forgiveness. Keep striving. you know, and never regret things that you do in life, but also, man, never, because you never know when you're gonna lose someone. You gotta live for now, and to hear about this, man, dude, what the hell, man? That's sad, dude. Such a young guy. Listen to the Migos, man. I be listening to their tracks. You know, they just did a video together. They just did a video the other day. They just released that joint too. That's the crazy thing. That, yeah, it's a sad topic, man. But these are just my thoughts. Hey, and not all y'all gonna agree with me, right? And that's fine. But I respect everybody on YouTube, even if they fucking don't fuck with me, if they don't rock with me. You gotta know how you rocking when you go in a certain place, when you rocking and how you rocking, because motherfuckers is not really out there to be cool with you. You gotta know where you at all times in this world, man, because motherfuckers out here snakes in the grass, man. Snakes in the grass. But yeah, man, I'm a little sad by that. Straight up out the narco, but dope like Pablo. Man, bro. You know, I'm always rocking with Migos, man. Hey, shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to the Migos, man. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Say a little prayer. You know, I pray for Quavo. I pray for Offset. And I'm praying, you know, he up there having Takeoff. So we see you, bro. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to come up on here and share my thoughts and prayers and my opinions. You know, thank you guys for watching all my videos as we cover different cases, and it's very sad, but you know what? Justice for Takeoff, man. We need answers.